Everybody. So this video is going to be showing us how to subnet. So the first thing we do is look at our topology. I'm going to focus on the WAN link. Looks like we have a 10.10.10.4, 30, 10.10.10, 0, 30. Over here on the left, we have 172.254.0.0. We're going to break it into 1,000 and then 5,000 or 500 devices. On the right side, we have the 192.168.0.0, and we want to make it a 29-bit subnet mask. So we're going to do them separately. We're going to focus on the WAN link. So here we have the IP address with the subnet notation 30. Currently, we have 8 ones, and so that'd be 16, and we have 16 zeros. So first thing we do is change this third octet to be all ones. So now we make it 255. So 8 plus 8 plus 8 is 24. Then I believe I need 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we add up 128, 64, all the way down to the 4 here, it's 252. So you land on the 4, which means you will increment by 4s. So therefore, you see you have a 10, 10, 10, 0, and then your next network is by 4, increment by 4, 10, 10, 10, 4. So usable IPs will be 1 and 2 on the 0. Usable IPs on the 4 network will be 5, 6. So 0, 3, network broadcast, 4, 7, network broadcast. So let's look at our router on a stick devices here. We're going to break down a 16-bit mask with 1,000 and 500 devices. So we'll start here. We'll start with 1,000. If I go to my chart, it tells me that I need 10 zeros. So there's 8 zeros, and then we need 10. So we're going to convert these to ones. So once again, if you add up 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, you get 1,000 devices. Yes, 252. That's my notation there, so I wouldn't mess it up. So 252 will be our segment mask. So this would be 252. So here we'll just put it out here, 255.255.252.0. And then if we reset to 500, that means we need 9 zeros. So that means we have 8 here, and then we're going to flip one more here. So now this turns to 254. Once again, we're adding all the way down to the 4 spot. And that is 254. So 255.255.254.0. Now we'll move on to the third network. It's saying a notation of 29. So if we have 8 ones, 8 ones is 16. So we're going to flip this third octet all to ones. That gives me 24. And then we'll need 5 more. And if I add up all the way to that spot, it's going to be 128.64, and 8 would be 248. So 248. So that's my way of subnetting. It works every time. If you want to reverse it with the amount of networks to create, it works the same way. You're just going to use the different. You're not going to use. You're going to use zeros instead of ones. So we use zeros for hosts and ones for networks. So I hope this clears up our subnetting. Have a great day.